over so everyone can enjoy the hilarity that will ensue. And we're doing Offering of Blood.
It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah. So, as I was saying, we go into for the benefit of you people who are not watching right now. In a 5e game, Bitter's character and my character and the rest of the party, we're going to this town to look for, where we've been hired to bring some goods to, and we're looking for some more work once we got there. We go into this store, and the proprietor is less than helpful and racially insults the gnome, monk, and the two halflings, a fighter and the rogue, played by Bitter and myself.
Also insults the miners that are working for her and the town itself.
Yeah. So, Bitter attacks her and almost kills her. Well, he tries to almost kill her because he kind of like rolled lots of really bad numbers. But a giant fight breaks out. We're here to help these people, and he's like trying to butcher them.
Well, hold on now. There's a lot more information that you're not including.
Well, I was trying not to include it for brevity's sake.
Well, the fact that the town is infested with these evil people that we're trying to kill as well. And
the town's like is being plagued by some bandits / brigands that are just kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Extorting local businesses.
And someone with an attitude like that for people we're trying to help is obviously part of the evil brigands. So when she insulted us, I held my tongue, and I held back, and I held back, and eventually I just couldn't take it anymore. So I jumped up on the table, screamed, "I'm the greatest warrior of all time," burned my axe surge, attacked her 4 times, and I rolled pretty crap.
Once. And hit once.
Impressive for the greatest warrior of all time.
It was.
Yeah.
And then the party decided to help me for 1 round. And then they all backstabbed me. Well, Tim backstabbed me, and the others attacked me.
Yeah, but what you're leaving out when you say I backstabbed you was I didn't actually stab you. I just tried to whack you over the back of the head with my daggers.
It doesn't matter. It still does the same exact damage as any other sort of attack. And you literally did...
But it's not lethal!
Doesn't matter. The game doesn't make the difference.
That's okay. I'm gonna rob her blind tomorrow night.
You freaking
so
better.
You guys are like so much for forced cooperation in pen and paper, huh?
Yep.
Oh my god! I can't believe they turned their backs and attacked me. Oh god, that was so annoying.
It's tough love. That's all it is. It's tough love.
That's okay. We had a guy in a pen and paper group. He was kind of the odd guy out, and maybe like a month later, we actually asked him to leave to find another group to play with. 'Cause he didn't really fit the group dynamic very well. But he was gone, and we were playing his character, and we left him behind.
Aww.
Like we were infiltrating an enemy dungeon, and we played his character as best we could, and the DM even said, they played your character really well, and then left you behind when they got outnumbered, and you were off on your own.
And he's one of the 3 people watching right now.
Unlikely.
So you don't have to run faster than everybody else. You just have to be faster than the guy who you told get GTFO from the group.
That's right. You have to be faster than the slowest guy.
Or you just trip, and then you're faster.
Well, he was sneaking after the wizard, and then things hit the fan, and the wizard turned into an earth elemental and walked through the walls back to the rest of the party and left him behind. We got to get moving. Well, at that point, we were getting hosed. I mean, I think the fighter literally like took a door off and used it as cover to get us out of there, kind of thing. So It got ugly.
Apparently, I was right because DDO Delirious in Guild Chat is saying that you're talking about him. Probably jokingly, of course, but it's still funny.
I don't keep the guild chat up for this because I don't want people to, whatever people are saying, to accidentally get thrown up for everyone to see.
Who are we missing?
Well, I don't know. I see Lessah jumping up and down, but I'm not entirely
I think we're all
convinced
here.
it's her playing. She hasn't said anything so far.
Thank you for the dice.
Shh. Oh, you're welcome. You got him. Yay.
Yep. They're kind of ugly this year. Like this, deep orange color. Not your fault, of course. Just the Gen Con needs to buy better dice.
Gen Con dice.
I just need an excuse now to start rolling them.
So we had quite the guild raid night last night. He did a Epic Elite Fall of Truth and had 6 items drop.
Screenshot or it didn't happen.
And then we did an Epic Hard Defile of the Just and had 4 items drop. One of them mythic.
I need a screenshot of that too.
Was not so inclined to take screenshots, but
I would have if we had had that many items drop.
Still got a bunch of crap falling us.
yeah,
Oh.
we don't got to kill everything in here. It's gonna keep coming. This is one of those fun quests where you're encouraged to Zerg.
One of the reasons why I love this quest, and also one of the reasons why I hate this quest.
Titan asks, how do you get into the Players' Council in the chat? You have to apply, and they do it every year. Should be coming up in the next
They
couple
usually
months.
they start talking about the application process, I think, shortly after Christmas, and it probably opens, I want to say, sometime in January with the selection in February. I think that's what
Something
they've done the
like
last
that.
2 years.
There's a chest behind this locked door.
It's got my spectral gloves in it.
No, it's got mine,
Ooh, those would be nice.
not yours.
No, those are useless. You don't want those.
Fine, if you pull them, you can give them to me. If it makes you feel any better, Chai, we also ran 3 market deaths in 2 other doges and only had 1 item between all of those. And then we short-manned Fire Peaks, and 3 of the 5 people got a flog.
How do they even make it so that you get 0 of the thing that you need for running a raid? Here, do crafting. You got 0 ingredients.
That's the way it works.
And he never ran it again.
Pretty much.
I haven't ran any of that shite in a long time for exactly that reason. Tier 3 Thunderforge? Pfft. Be on Social Security before I get it.
I kind of stopped worrying about it. I figure that Epic Shroud's coming soon enough.
Epic Hound of Zoriat.
Also that.
Epic Tempest Spine.
A lot of raids. Jeez, I need to finish tearing my dudes. You guys coming or?
TRing, he said. Another thing. That
How do we
has
deal with the fire?
canceled
Just
from
time
the
it?
itinerary.
Just go to your left. You can run around it on the left. There's a trap box somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
Oh, seriously?
What?
It just destroyed a potion. And I didn't even get hit by it, which is the weird thing.
He's like Princess Vespa after her hair got shot. Just picks up the blaster and wastes the entire company.
I might actually use this.
Well, it's not like we're coming back.
Yeah, I somehow managed to burn through 300 spell points.
Do you have like a meta magic on or something?
Yeah. I think it was mostly buffs, really. Ooh, hey, remnants.
Where's Bitter? There he is.
I threw a bunch of buffs, and now I'm remembering that they tend to dispel in here. Yep, who did we leave behind?
I'm trying to hit the shrine, but there's some respawns in here. And they're going after. They were going after the Warforged doggy.
If you need us to come back and save, make sure you scream like the little girl, and then we'll come running. Maybe.
I don't need no saving.
I do not see a chest in there.
That's what the pea puddle's for.
You call it scorpions, I call it self-healing.
What?
You say scorpion, I say hit point recovery.
Okay. Ooh, 2 champions.
Yeah, they came from behind.
There's a remnant
At
back
least-
here by the door. I
least
got
that's what Morgan said.
two remnants out of it.
Look at you guys allowing this guy to live. This is funny.
I brought friends.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh, fighting leathers.
Oh man.
I got
You
the
good?
dagger.
No, they're not.
Anybody need fighting leathers?
No, I don't need to hide.
No, it's leather. Leather. Okay.
I don't think I really look good in leather.
Jeez.
12 remnants. And a pile of bodies. Ooh. Damn! More remnants.
Hey, look, fighting leathers.
Ancient Volcorm dagger. That's 2 for 2 on those items.
These are not the items we're looking for.
I love how we all just like bum rushed the nerd in that room.
The what?
The Drow Scholar,
Oh.
the bookworm nerd.
Does anybody need to go use the shrine?
I could, but I could probably survive without it.
Oh, geez, that's a lot of arrows. That's a lot of arrows. Now it's a lot of scorpions.
Would you go down?
Yeah, I kind of fell down as I was trying to get around. And the scorpions kind of ganged up on me, and I'm still getting plunked with arrows. A lot of arrows.
I have no jump spell.
Alright, bridge is coming down. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, and I'm stunned.
Oops.
Oh, damn it. And there's nothing I can do about that. Fantastic.
I leave.
Um,
Burn through some soul points there. Alright, where's everybody else? Where do we lose people?
Did I go across the wrong way?
yeah, this is not working out.
Here, I give you a jump.
This non-jump buff having.
There you go.
Going across this one over here?
Do what now?
He's good now, I give him a jump.
Yeah.
Dwarf and his tiny legs.
Hey, what?
A stun.
Oh.
Nice, ransack.
Every time we're in a quest now, I feel like it's just the bunch of us in a bar fight. Like whack, 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 whack. And then that's it, we leave. We have no caster. Like
You're gonna break all your crap before we
Sork
leave.
or wizard or whatever, yeah. We're gonna break all of your furniture. We're gonna drink all your
Smash
beer
and
and then
crap.
we're out of here.
It's a smash grab. You know this game was made in Wisconsin, right? Because you go back to a bar to regain all your health and mana. No wizard tower.
We gotta get out of here. Go through the door. There's no reason to kill those scorpions unless you were looking for.
I was hoping for remnants.
Yeah.
Steiner is dying for some reason. What are you doing? Oi!
Little lag on my end.
Through the door.
Lots
says
for the
it's
door is
locked.
the one that's gonna die.
Awkward.
Alright, voice it up.
Bitter probably hit him in the back of the head with a dagger hilt.
Oh no, I'm using something bigger.
I don't
like you hit
think
the
I don't
broad
think
side
he's
of
using the hilt.
You know what they say
Yeah,
about the
definitely not.
paybacks, boy.
Yeah, but it was so bad. The entire party, except for one person,
Should we do
they couldn't take me down.
Wiz
Actually.
King?
Can I grab a heal?
A heal?
Are we going
What do you-
straight over to
Yes,
Whiskey?
please.
Oh, I recalled.
Oh, okay.
Straight,
Not
straight
actual
over.
heal, please.
We do Wiz
Oh.
King or
Chains of Flame.
Chains of Flame.
Time Sink of Flame.
Time sink of flame. Yeah.
You guys want to do that one first?
Yeah, might as well get the worst one over first. Are you ready for this, Mayan?
Oh, I hope so.
Are we recalling back to into it?
You
Sure.
can run there however you like.
I guess so.
I like how everything is running past me and going for Rhombus.
I'm just one 9-iron swing away from killing just about anything in this damn place, too.
Pretty much.
Your wolf was like stuck over here.
Yeah, I parked him.
Oh, okay. No, you can't park him. He's a hireling.
Yeah.
You kind of can. And it's just on the wolf to see if he wants to listen to you or not.
Am I going the right way?
Mostly. I think my unit's going a little too far south and just go more west, but
Oh, it depends.
I used to know the desert decently well.
I do, too. Step 1, find Lessah.
Step 2,
I'm already
follow.
on my way.
Make her lead me through the desert.
I'm already on my way. You better get out of here.
ooh, hey, it named.
I
Excellent.
just ran into Burning Man. I mean,
Yeah, I have no fracking idea.
You know,
what
that's a
he's
similar thing we go through in Three Barrel Cove.
talking. You mean that zone
Chai-
that I never cared
Chai
about?
can't
for
find
8
his ass with both hands and a flashlight in Three Barrel Cove.
I used to call it Low XP Land, but then I had to change the name.
To
Ooh, Tinder. Oh wait, did we tell Lessah the bad news about last week?
what was the bad news? What happened?
Everyone pulled a bloodstone.
Oh, that's cool.
Not
Yeah, I had
everybody.
Parent, it was Meet the Teacher night or whatever. So
Yeah.
had to go.
Meet the teacher night.
I had
And by
to meet the
everybody,
teachers
I really mean only one person.
with an S.
Ooh,
Oh, one person pulled a bloodstone. That's awesome.
yeah.
Bitter did, yeah. And we called it right before, too.
Nice.
That's because I said they're kind of useless nowadays, and I pulled it.
Hey, you know, you could sell it on the auction house, get some cash.
Until I get another secret item, I'll keep it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would too, just because it's an item that's like near impossible to find.
Keep it as a trophy.
Remember back in the day when people would try and sell the gem bloodstones on the auction house?
I still see them.
Yeah,
out
back in the
occasionally.
day. How about that?
That was this morning for Lessah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that it ain't me, but I do
can
know
name
who does it.
names, But I'm
Yep.
not.
Yeah, it would be tacky to point fingers would be bad.
Let's just say that there's.
Let's just say that there's a certain ranger out there who's been getting rich for a long time.
Hey, there's a saying that I live by. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
There's two tricks actually. One of them was to sell those, and then the other one was to take one. Like if you got a really nice stack of throwers, like Holy Shuriken or something like that, you take one off the stack and you slap it on the auction house. I used to see that one a lot. You scroll over it, and then you're like, dude, it doesn't say returning on it. So some poor sap is going to buy it, and then they're going to throw it, and then they're going to think that they're going to continue to throw it, and you're like, what the hell is wrong? You just threw your one shuriken that you bought for a lot of gold away.
That one's actually pretty ingenious.
You know,
That's,
watch out for that kind of stuff. If you're buying stackables, or if you're buying anything that says returning on it.
I don't remember if it was for the Winter Festival or if it was for the Maybar Festival, but I saw people selling the other kind of moats at that time.
Oh yeah, yeah. The kind of moats that will never be used again. You mean?
I don't remember which. I don't remember if it was during Maybar and they were selling Winter, or if it was the other way around. To be honest, I'm gonna get the Explorer over here for old time's sake.
This cave is inaccessible due to the collapsed entrance. What's
Let me use the shrine real quick.
buried inside?
Is there one down the other path? I don't remember.
I think this is the shrine for the quest.
It is. I was trying to remember if there was another Explorer. I don't think there is.
The quest entrance itself, I think.
Yeah, I just didn't remember if because there's a fork there. I didn't remember if you went the other direction
I'm
away from
pretty
the
sure
shrine.
this is it.
Yeah. Somebody killed three
I'm
more gnolls.
confused.
There's more than two more on the way.
Oh well, here's three.
Where is Lessah? Is she at the
Stand
quest?
at the quest entrance. Hiking off all your kills. Keep
yeah,
going.
I was gonna say.
You're doing great.
Doesn't seem like you killed much on the way.
Well, I was being a pacifist, you know, paladin, trying to do the right thing.
Lessah, the Invis-Zerging Paladin. Invis to the quest. Kill nothing, reap all rewards.
Need 10 more, 9 more.
Guess with the 10% VIP boost last weekend, I was like, oh man, I should TR someone and use one of those stones that I've been saving. And I went to the only one I had was my monk. I'm like, all right, great, I can do that for him, no problem. And I checked his raid time, his raid completions, and I 4 short on fire peaks of 20. I'm like, damn
Oh
it.
man. Yeah, that 30% weekend that we had a while back is when I got most of a TR life done.
Yeah, that was a nice one too. Yeah, because that was just heroic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, I hadn't planned on it, but I spun my my bard through. And I think the trap that's here is just on Epic. Or at least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
The burning city of the firebrands rises before you. Monument in Noldish
This is not a good quest to be a druid wolf. Everything's up high shooting at you.
hear a distant howl of alarm.
So should we try and talk Lessah into getting all of the slaves free?
Yeah.
She collects those.
Yeah. Paladinly thing to do.
I don't know if I've ever actually gotten all of them in one run.
I think at least one of them you have to jump onto a ledge and then basically go back to the beginning and run all the way. So I'm not really sure that's gonna happen.
It actually isn't that bad of a quest. I don't know why everyone's always so unwilling to run it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You can hear yourself talk, right?
Lawful, evil outsiders, and I'm using a chaotic ice-bladed axe.
Oh, nice.
Purple numbers. Yeah, this is the one from Tempest Spine. Frost Anarchic.
Purple is my
Nice.
favorite flavor.
The Mephit Fly Swatter. Fire Mephit Fly Swatter, anyway.
I imagine it worked pretty good against any kind of method other than the nice one. Ice ones might be a little problematic, but
Eh.
Have we killed any champions in here yet?
I
I
don't
don't think so.
Alright, there's a burning city key. I'll not it. Kill him, kill him, kill him!
I don't think you can.
No,
Around
they
it.
must wait for us to come in here and tell them they can teleport out before they teleport out.
Yeah, right. I ran this many years ago, and the guy that talked to the 16th slave that gives you the last key that you need, he was clearing his inventory and was like, "Oh, hey, what's this key? I don't remember picking up a key. I must not need that." And he destroyed it.
Oh god.
And we didn't figure this out until the end. Like, who has the last key? Anyone? Oh, and he's like, "Oh, was I not supposed to destroy that key?"
Oops.
Yeah, take this super glue, apply it to your palm, and then apply it to your face.
But doesn't it say, like, drop on leaving a venture or something?
Not at the time. It might
Oh.
now, but it didn't back then. Does anyone have people skills?
Define people skills.
What kind of people skills? I've got some.
I have a big sword.
All right. Oh, he's
I
a
just-
champion. I hope you guys are ready for this.
I just take
Yeah.
the specs from the customers and hand them to the engineers.
All right. Hold your tongue, slave. I challenge you to a duel. What? You want to fight? Fine, but not ruin Ogre Dwarf. Oh God, he killed. I'm sorry. He killed him.
All
Call
right.
yourself a lawful.
Alan, open up your character
Paladin.
sheet and change the line,
He killed him.
which means you lose all your
Oops.
powers.
You are now a fighter.
No, you're now a crappy fighter.
Very crappy fighter.
A fighter without all the feats.
That got us a legendary victory.
Whose former god
A
craps
fighter
on
without
a
feet?
daily basis.
How will you walk?
A fighter without feats. Not feet. Feats.
That's what I said.
Ay.
And I'd just like to say I got 530% more remnants than Lessah did. Or bitter.
Wait, now you're tracking how many remnants I get?
Yeah, it says it right there in the loot chat.
He's got a spreadsheet going.
Ow. So many arrows.
Are you tracking how many keys I get and how many AFKs I take as well?
Yeah,
Oh,
All the
that's why
keys.
those arrows hurt.
and 0 AFKs.
You get the first part, right? I got
Dang it.
good at ninja crap off the ground back in the epic days when scrolls used to appear in treasure bags.
I keep picking up the collectibles out here.
Yeah, they're... Mine as well. Because those stack pretty high if they don't go into your tiny bag.
Yeah, but you don't get anything good out of them. Well, at least I never did.
No, they are one of the more worthless.
And waiting for the rogue.
buttons.
And waiting for...
Friend.
You're,
those
you're gonna
shooting
wait
things
a
off
really
the
long
ledge.
time. Because we don't have a rogue.
Ah, whatever. It does the traps or it gets the hose again.
You might want to be careful with that hose. It's been a while since I was last oiled.
It does this when it's told.
This is
Wouldn't want it to
like I'm going the right way.
seize up.
Here, let me lubricate you with some pee.
Thank you.
What is this, an R. Kelly video? Come on.
On the far side.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, that went well.
Well, hold on.
You almost died twice.
Did I
Take it on the far
memorize
side.
Resurrection? No, she didn't.
Yeah, that would have been smart, wouldn't it? It requires knowing where the far side is.
Fire trap, take 2.
There's
Hey, I
the
made it
box.
this time. Yeah, I know.
Did you get the screenshot?
What? Oh, I already have a screenshot for this week. I took it in Offering of Blood.
You died in offering of blood. Your
My
dog.
pet. Yeah, in the fire trap. Very appropriate. You try to take care of that as early as possible.
Yeah, but it's much more meaningful when it's not a pet.
Yeah, but it looks better when it's in a fire trap. With the fire actually going. Soulstone's a soulstone.
No matter how small.
So I think the next season of Walking Dead comes out on Netflix in like this week.
I'm
What's season
currently
5
watching.
for you?
It's season 5, yeah.
I'm currently watching season 1 of Gotham. That's how
Yeah.
not caught up I am at.
I watched the first season. I'm debating whether or not I want to watch the second season and follow it along. Is it on Netflix, the first season?
Yeah.
I might not actually keep up with Gotham. I wasn't impressed by it. It was fun, but it wasn't great either. I'm gonna go Shrine. It was kind of lousy writing.
Well, look what they have to work with.
Yeah, but I don't know. Gordon didn't ever seem to be getting anywhere. He'd piss people off and then do something that was morally ambiguous to get himself back in a good spot, and there was no other consequences, and it just kind of kept happening. And there were too many shoehorned in references. And you can't watch that show for 5 minutes without getting a... This person's going to become this major character in the Batman storyline. Kind of thing. Are we going this way? Don't have to.
Most people should already know that anyway. That's why I still say a lot of the Marvel stuff is still better. Daredevil, for instance.
Well, the Netflix Daredevil series was pretty good.
Yeah, but when Daredevil name drops someone, I mean, it's relevant. When Gotham name drops someone, it's wink, wink, nudge, nudge, look who's here.
Arrow was pretty damn good too,
Arrow's good.
except for the archery part.
I think you can pick this one.
Okay, good question. Rolls the dice. See what comes up.
Don't use all the tools on the door, there's other traps coming up.
You have a locks item?
No.
Yeah, we can skip it. It's just loot.
Yeah, that's not happening.
What shows are you going to try and keep up with this this season, Lessah?
The Flash,
Given.
first and foremost. I'm trying to follow Fear the Walking Dead, but I think there's only 1 or 2 more episodes left
It's
in
true.
that season. So
Yeah, it's like a half season, I think.
yeah.
I think it's
Maybe
following the
they're
same.
waiting to see how it's going to catch on or something. So it's definitely The Flash, The Walking Dead, and it's going to be obviously Game of Thrones whenever that comes back. And
That'd be April.
let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Legends of Tomorrow is not starting right away, but I definitely want to watch that one. And
I can't wait for the new season of Black Sails to start in like January.
Oh, thank God. Somebody else watches Black Sails. Yay. Be prepared for me to bombard you with information that is wholly unnecessary.
Have you seen the Bastard Executioner?
Yes,
No.
I watched that.
Did that start yet?
It did
Yeah.
start.
Last week.
First 2 episodes, basically. Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, it's Robin Hood.
Was
but
it-
It's pretty damn good.
I had to watch it on demand, and it said it was like 2 hours long.
Right.
But when it ended like with 20 minutes left on my on the indicator on the DVR, and then since it's FX or whatever, I couldn't like fast forward through it again just to make sure that there wasn't a glitch. It ended with him basically beheading the
That's
executioner.
a bad place to get held.
Yeah, I'm in this dude's firewall too. That
Whoa.
sucked. That sucked. That sucked. Well,
Where's the trap box? Because
Way up here.
it's way up here at the
You
top.
can run
Yeah.
in the middle of the trap. If you
Yeah.
run right up
Yeah.
the center, you don't get hit.
I thought I was right in the middle, but I was like getting hit.
You must not have been in the center.
Hey, Mayan, there's 2
going on
potions
up
of
in this
serious
room?
repair right here on the floor.
There's a
Oh,
lever
that
here.
sucks.
This isn't trapped, is it?
I don't remember. It is on Elite.
We are on Elite, though.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
Epic.
leaving the room.
On Epic it is. I don't think it is
I
on
don't see
Heroic.
anything.
This is one of those quests where on Elite they added a whole bunch of traps and stuff to it, so...
Back when they were actually trying to make Epic the end game,
End game.
so they were trying to change this quest around a little bit.
The air elemental on the one bridge was a pretty nasty touch.
Paragon, Kobold Shaman, and Epic Von 1. You think that quest is a pushover on like Heroic, so you go run on Epic. It was like disintegrate, 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 disintegrate.
And fear and holes. Yeah, this bridge on Epic is trapped, and then there's a air jet at the back, and then you disable that, and they throw an air elemental at you.
A heavily muscled minotaur stands
There's a slavey over here.
Are we doing this? Is this happening?
by your approach. As he serves
Well,
What now?
you're the lawful good person. Feels like
All right,
feels like we should
I'll
save the
talk
guy.
to him. Well, somebody else has talked to him. He
Alright,
says,
talk to him.
stay back, etc., etc., something, something, something. All right.
Hellfire.
Ah! I just got knocked across the room. That was awesome.
Mom, Lessah's talking with the hamburgers again.
Is there another
Just
shrine
his
coming up, or I have
thoughts.
to run way back?
That might have been your big opportunity.
I think there's one you can jump down to.
There's one more.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, it's a little ways though.
Hooray! Yeah.
Oh, inventory's full. Dang damn it.
Are you on for a ring of Baphomet?
I don't know. I don't even remember what's on that.
It's not letting me take things, even though my inventory is not.
Yes, I think there's a leg spike.
Lagging. Yeah.
Yep. Eee,
Yellow,
that's fun.
green, 2 curses, and intimidate and bestow curse 3 charges.
Yeah, I'm probably okay. That's what I got.
There's some on the auction house too.
It seems reasonable. Woohoo!
I assume I looted all my loot, but I can't tell because lag spike.
Just don't lag
See,
into that
Turbine?
lava right there.
There's 6 of us right here lagging in the exact same spot. Completely out of nowhere. And it's not DPS related lag.
No, it's because it is because we all have green steel weapons, and you know that causes lag.
Well, we're all dual wielding green steel like Lightning 2 and Mineral 2 Kopeshes.
That'd be fun. Make it a little too easy though. So many arrows.
This terrace of the burning city is not as oppressively hot as below. Powerful fire probably dwell at these heights.
Stop laying on the ground, Bitter.
But it's a nicer view down there.
Bike.
353 Kyber Dragon Shards.
Yeah.
Just think, the Spinner of Shadows just needs to run a couple of these quests and she could rule the galaxy.
Shh, don't tell her. No, I mean, I would seriously just give her like stacks and stacks of these. She just gave me like really good loot.
Yeah, right. I actually lucked out on one of my my characters on my main server. I got a Celestia in like 3 runs. I couldn't believe it. And right before someone asked me if I need anything, I was like, "Oh, I'm kind of going for a shot in the dark at a Celestia." And then, lo and behold, I pulled one. Maybe we should try that tactic more often. It worked for Bitter, it worked for me.
Well, it didn't work for the spectral gloves.
It's true.
Because we knew it was going to happen. We're not going to
Yeah,
happen.
I mean, it
It's
was-
already happened once.
It was, let's get some spectral gloves as opposed to, there's no way in hell I'm going to get this or need it.
Someone ninja looted my sword that was on the ground.
Kind of got caught up in wanting to read it before I picked it up. And then someone picked it up, so didn't have to worry about it. It's probably on the far side.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
But the trap doesn't go around the sides of the pillars, does it?
The fire trap does.
Oh yeah, forgot about that one.
Tell you what, why don't you send your dog to go and hit that out? Okay.
I just missed my dog a while back. He keeps dying. Alright, I got the last key. Look at me.
There's one more slave over here.
That's where the shrine is, down there.
Down where?
The bridge that we were overlooking.
Oh, okay. I should probably use it. Now, how do I get back up here, though? That's the question.
You follow the bridge back up, and then you'll just be a little bit farther back. Just come on
Well,
back up.
There's two slaves down here, too.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Tripped by a champion dog.
This arcane library reeks of malice and despair. A halfling
So I think the lawful good paladin should free the slaves.
No. I ain't talking to him unless somebody gives me a blindness removal potion. I just looked at my inventory and I
Well, hold
do
on.
not
Wait
have
till we
one.
get there,
I have one.
because
Oh,
I can use
goodness.
my positive energy burst to cure that. Can I?
I don't think so. I think you're making stuff up there. A heal will get rid of the blindness part, but there's also a curse to it.
Well, I got both those spells, so. An unyielding sovereignty should take care of it, too.
A regular
Really?
potion will get rid of it?
Oh yeah, conditions, blinded, confused, yada 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 yada.
She's got the abridged version
Nauseated
of
and
sovereignty.
feebled, stunned, poisoned. Did somebody take it?
Yeah, I took it.
I have.
Good.
More.
Yay! I knew if I screwed around long enough, somebody else would do it.
Somebody make me not blind.
Lessah,
gonna
the
follow
true
the,
neutral paladin.
13,200 hit points I just healed you for.
You didn't remove the curse first.
Oops. You just. Don't you have potions for that stuff?
Yeah, and you said you had a spell.
I can do it. Hold on, or maybe. Let's see. You said you gotta remove the curse first,
Yeah.
and then unyielding sovereignty. Did that work?
Yep.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
So I
Great.
guess I could have taken
You
it.
mix a little bit of this potion here, precious. And then
Well, I
you
have-
mix a little bit of
I
this
got
potion.
two unyielding sovereignties.
Then you put the puppy dog tails in.
Are you calling me a witch, or?
Isn't there something else down this hallway? Up here?
No, just a true neutral paladin.
You mean the way we're supposed to go?
Yeah, everyone just like
Yeah, if I
hanging out.
screw around long
Well,
enough,
there's a
someone
chest
else will
back
do
here.
it.
It's like guy laundry, right? That's how a guy does laundry.
No, a guy does laundry by folding the underwear inside out.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Wait, you can fold them inside out?
Two sides. Half as much laundry.
That's okay. Real men go commando anyway.
It's no pants Tuesday.
Pretty sure the box is in your favorite spot. The other side.
Don't worry. I'll raise you.
That looks dangerous. Send in the Warforged.
Why
The
did the
person that's the
Warforged
hardest to
cross
heal.
the trap?
Because everyone else was too scared.
To get to the other side.
Those traps are really the only thing slowing us down in here. Otherwise, we're kind of just blitzing through it.
Oh, the real question is, why did the spy cross the road?
The spy.
Uh-huh.
To get to the other spy.
No.
Because he saw something.
Nope.
To get to Snowden.
Nope.
To get to the other spide?
Oh, jeez.
No.
My ears hurt.
Everybody's looking for the wordplay. The punchline is probably exactly
No!
the same.
Well, there you see, a spy was never on your side in the first place.
That fire elemental kicked the puppy.
Yeah, he did.
I'd just like to say that I kept Shamgar from dying.
You helped.
You waited long enough so you could take the screenshot of him with like 8 hit points left, though, right?
Are you kidding? He was waiting for me to die so he could take that screenshot, and then he was going to raise me. But he saw that my vigor was taking effect, so he
Hovering
popped
over the
me up.
button.
Oh, there's stuff in the back.
This self-healing is too powerful in heroics, they said. It gives hit points back faster than you can get damage, they said.
Which one? What are you using?
The one in Ravager.
Voice. Hey, Cape of the Rock.
Yeah, I got one as well. Awesome. Rock Strength gives me +6 enhancement bonus to strength that doesn't stack with the item that anybody can have by this level. Fantastic.
Right.
Well, I think we call that a show. Next week we'll do Wiz King and DQ1.
Gonna have to get rich and get me some curse and disease pots by then. Or actually, just curse pots.
Actually, what you need is the hand sanitizer.
But I thought we weren't allowed to use that.
Well, it's hard to. You have to like get it from Cordovan at this point. It used to drop with the things you give to the gal outside the leaky dinghy.
The leaky.
But they don't come with that no more.
They don't.
No.
The bonus reward ticket from PAX East. I want to say 2010.
Yeah, they don't come with that anymore. Unfortunately.
Devalued.
Which is a shame, because they're great. It's like 10, 15 minutes of disease immunity. Which in Wiz King is fantastic. Anybody want a Charisma 6 cloak of Wizardry 1? Nobody wants Charisma 6, huh?
You're not reading chat?
Oh. No, I was selling stuff, so I wasn't looking at that part of my screen. I should go make those hand wraps a collar for my dog. I have to remember how to do that.
The rogue trap maker thingy.
That sounds about right. Well, thanks for watching DDOCaSplat. We'll be back, I think, next Tuesday. Well, I'm not forgetting something on my schedule. And we'll do some more desert shenanigans and go take on a demon queen and see if we can't get ourselves killed. Because that's kind of the goal. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.